Alrighty, welcome back everybody to another month of Whales log. Sorry, Dolphins log. January 2025. Wish I could be a whale. For Star Rail. So, Happy New Year's. I feel like I forgot to say that in my Genshin, Whales log, but whatever. Anyways, let's get right into it, shall we? So let's see. I believe Sunday I already showed off last month. Pretty sure anyway. In case I haven't. Where is his ass? Here he is. What's up with this information? New faction Cosmos? That's kind of... I think that's new. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, whatever. Now, well, here's Mr. Sunday. He was very nice to me, which I would say that's surprising because I don't really care for him as a character. But now that I think about it, given desire sensor and all that, and it makes perfect sense. He showed up in like 2 multis, and I insta multied his light cone too. So that was the moment when I knew that my Fugue rolls or my Proto Tingyon rolls were gonna be hot dog shit, and in fact they were. So, score 1 for Gotcha Clairvoyance, I guess. Anyways. Not that it's this dude's fault. These are his stats, as you can see here. Very low HP, admittedly. The reason why is because his ornament is not HP or defense. It should be, but instead it's fucking attack percent. And obviously that's kind of useless on him. But the substats kind of roll pretty well, and I kind of need those stats, so he has this for now. At least until I can find him in either a defense percent or HP percent ornament that has speed and crit damage. Possibly even effect res, but let's not get too greedy now, huh? Let me just double check that these aren't HP or whatever. This one's actually HP, but it's missing speed, and speed is kind of important for him. Yeah, I kind of wanted to be at around 143 speed, so if he's missing speed, that's no bueno. And he's got 200+% CD as well, so gotta use his ornament. The times that I have used them, so far so good. I haven't needed to worry about him like dying or anything. Thank God. But I know that situation might arise one day. So I'm keeping an eye on him, make sure that he's surviving everything, or at least much of everything as he can. If it turns out that I'm gonna have to throw him into situations where he's gonna get hit a lot, then yeah, maybe I'll consider like grinding out a better ornament for him, either defense or HP percent with the speed crit damage as subs. Like I said earlier, he's got his Gotcha Light Cone, pretty important on him, because I think this is what enables him to have a clean 3-turn ult rotation. So that's good. Mr. Sunday is also has the honorable distinction, I suppose you could say, of being the only male character on my roster to be fully traced out, in honor of him showing up super fucking fast. So there's my token of appreciation towards him for showing up as fast as he did. Because Lord knows Proto Tingyon wouldn't. He's on Sakurdos set, if that's how you pronounce it, naturally. Crit damage here. God, I farmed the Sakurdos and the Erudition set for like, I think a month or 2 straight, and goddamn, why the fuck is it so hard to find I'm not even asking for fucking like body or like speed boots, just even finding regular headpieces or gloves with crit damage speed is fucking hard enough for whatever goddamn reason. You know, they can go fuck themselves. Let me see if I've got another pair of gloves here that has crit damage speed. Nah, of course not. Why would I have one? Because I get to it at speed down here. Or I should say up here, rather. I mean, Curry is completely fucking useless. on him. Honestly, maybe I'll just roll this one instead, just because it has effect res and he can actually use that. Then again, this one has defense percent too, and honestly, that's not even too bad on him at this point. Probably defense percent is more useful than effect res right now, because I don't think my Sunday has a lot of effect res to begin with. Well, yeah, it's 30% actually. Maybe it might be it might make a difference. But whatever the case, the point is that his gear could be better, but you know, MiHoYo happened. Here's his body piece. Normally I would say attack percent isn't bad per se, but like considering how he plays, it's kind of completely fucking pointless on him, so. Not even his body piece is that good. Surprisingly, his boots are actually not bad. Because, I mean, hey, it's got the 2 fucking stats that he really wants. Speed and crit damage. And hey, it's even got HP and defense percent too. So honestly, these boots are actually not terrible on Mr. Sunday, all things considered. I guess the only thing that would make this better is if the flat defense was effect res instead. So he has a little bit more effect res. Yeah, honestly, the boots are actually pretty top of the line for him. Not gonna lie. Considering, you know, obviously, like I said earlier, his ornament isn't HP or defense. It's attack percent for some reason. Let's see. His rope. I think this is as good as his rope's gonna get. ER main stat with effect res and 2 rolls into speed. Yeah, that's not getting replaced anytime soon. No, sir. For that to happen, I'm gonna have to roll a piece that has speed here first. Speed and crit damage or something. We all know how hard that is to do. Apparently. I suppose I could try rolling this one, because this one actually has, yeah, this piece actually is pretty perfect, minus the fact that it doesn't have speed. So I actually want to roll this just to see how it goes. I'll just fucking autofill. Just watch as it rolls like 5 times into effect res or something. Oh, there's 2 of them right there. So off to a great start. Yeah, so this piece is already dead. Would have been nice if some of those rolls into fucking crit damage, but you know, as it were. To nobody's surprise, I rolled yet another god-awful fucking piece. To nobody's fucking surprise. Thanks, MiHoYo. Go fuck yourself. Anyways, that's my Sunday. Obviously, he's E0, because I am broke. Looking for another job's gonna be fucking miserable, that's for sure. Alright, other than Sunday, she's the new girl, Proto Tingyan. I know she's called Fugue or whatever, but I think that's kind of a weird name. I don't know why she's called that. Actually, I'm not sure if you're supposed to pronounce Fugue with like a Chinese intonation. So would you pronounce it like Fugue or something like that? I don't know. Usually the way syllable is I think you use that for like the UI syllable in Chinese. Like for example, there's an S rank Bangbu and Zenless named Officer Kui. And the Kui part is spelled C-U-I. So I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. So I'm not entirely certain about the Chinese pronunciation of Fugue. If that's even supposed to be a Chinese name to begin with. I'm pretty sure on the official Star Rail livestream they even pronounce her name as Fugue too. So I'm just like sitting here scratching my head like, so what do you call her? So I just call her Proto Tingyan just to be clear to myself and nobody else. Anyways. Fox Girl, so you know I had to roll for her. Too bad I lost the coin flip for her, and I had to go to fucking Soft Pity twice, I think. Pretty sure I had to go to it twice. So yeah. Fantastic. MiHoYo can yet again go fuck themselves. Public service announcement. Because of that, I have opted to not roll for her signature light cone. Would be nice if I could get it, but... Oh well, sucks to suck, I guess. In the meantime, I'm giving her S5 resolution. I believe this is her best in slot 4-star. light cone, besides obviously her signature and some other 5-star options. I think technically you can give her the self-healing, the free 5-star light cone, the one you can get at Herta's store in Simi Universe. But I think this one's considered better, because I believe the defense debuff stacks with what is it? Stacks with the defense debuff that she already has, I believe. At least I want to think so. So with that, she's able to put a double defense debuff on people, which is pretty nice actually. Not gonna lie. Stat-wise, she's okay. I think I've gotten all of her baseline stats. She's got 4k HP, which is nice and thick. Good amount of attack, 1800. Though obviously, I'm sure it could be higher. 152 speed. That's really nice. Obviously, crit stats don't fucking matter. 157 BE. I think her baseline BE is 150, so barely clears that. 71 effect, 71 EHR. I believe baseline she wants 67, so again, barely clears that. And a little bit of effect res, nothing too crazy though, naturally. Light cone fully traced out, as you might imagine. And the standard, because she's break effect fire, so gee, I wonder what kind of sets we're gonna give her for relics. So 4-piece Iron Cavalry, 2-piece Forge. Headpiece is decent. Really wish the defense percent rolls went into like BE or something, but I guess that's okay. Gloves rolled a couple of times into BE. Also rolled EHR as well, so that's nice. Body piece EHR with attack percent, defense, and lots of BE actually. So this one actually rolled pretty good, other than it not having speed. But we get a lot of speed from some of our other artifacts anyway, so it's not too big of an issue. Speed boots, naturally. Too bad all its rolls went to fucking attack percent and crit damage. Thanks, miHoYo. Fucking bastards. And then ornament is HP percent, because I believe she doesn't really care too much about her ornament. At least not her main stat. I would have thought that she would at least appreciate attack percent, but I guess she doesn't really care about that. So I just said, well, I have the spare HP percent planar lying around, because I burned all my other ones, because I figured we wouldn't get a character who would need a forge ornament that's not attack percent, or at least the very least fire damage. So luckily I had this one lying around, and also luckily this one rolled pretty damn well actually, because I think when I was leveling this planar, I was still missing quite a bit of EHR, and I was like barely under threshold for her baseline speed stat. So I was about to farm for forge pieces to try to see if I could get lucky with a new planar that has like, you know, good subs at least. And I just so happened to check my inventory, and I saw I had this one. I was like, oh, this is perfect actually. So luckily it also rolled pretty well too. Got all the rolls into EHR, which is actually what I wanted at the time that I was gearing her with her planar. So basically the exact right the exact right ornament that I was looking for, or the relic that I was looking for. So things sometimes do work out. Who would have thunk? And lastly, her rope, obviously break effect rope, EHR effect res. God, this fucking rope doesn't even look like it got any rolls into it. And you look at the flat attack, and you're like, oh, that's where all its rolls went. Oh, unfortunate. So yeah, if I can find a better break effect rope, that would be lovely. And something that doesn't look like fucking this piece of shit. Yeah, thanks game. Thanks miHoYo for giving me double crit on a fucking break rope. Holy fucking shit. What do you think I'm doing? Trying to do? Gear out fucking Shay or something? Fuck you. Stupid fucking twats. Can you tell that I'm mildly annoyed at miHoYo right now? Making me lose 2 fucking coins. Actually, not even 2. I can ding him for making me lose God knows how many. At least like 3 or 4 in the past 2 months. So miHoYo can go fuck themselves. Fucking twats. Anyway, she's also E0. What the fuck did you expect? But somehow, some way, I was able to gear her and give her at least the minimum thresholds for all her stat lines. So she's She can get the job done, that's for sure. However, when I was testing her with in Pure Fiction, I think it was, the way that my Tingyan, my Proto Tingyan anyway, is built is that I think my Ruin Mei actually provides more for her team, because I've been running Proto Tingyan in my Firefly Break team. I've been comparing her performance with or comparing that team's performance alongside how well they do with Ruin Mei instead of Proto Tingyan, and it feels like who is it? Excuse me, Ruin Mei is still the superior break support. I'm gonna still keep using Fugue anyway because I like Proto Tingyan better than I do Ruin Mei, just because Proto Tingyan is a fucking fox girl, so she's got brownie points there. But yeah, that's that, I suppose. Speaking of spooks, though, my Bronya, what the fuck is my Bronya? I've been re-gearing her, too. I've been re-gearing her and Sparkle, actually, these two. Because, they're the two of the, two out of the 4 or 5 characters in the game who, actually put Circuitos to use. It's like their new bis set now. So, I've been, transitioning my Bronya off of whatever the fuck kind of, dumbass relics that she was on before over to Circuitos. I don't know if I'll ever really use her much, but Bronya's still to this day my favorite character, so you gotta rep the waifu every now and then, right? So this is what I got. I would like to try to get her to 200% crit damage. That would be nice. She's almost there, so a little bit more and job will be done. I've also decided to go for a generalist Bronya build where she's got around 134 speedish, something like that. Let's see. I know I have a couple copies of her signature Lycon, actually. Yeah, 3 of them to be precise. I've been keeping them around just in case I come across another Harmony character who might want something like that, but like maybe, for example, Sunday, but Sunday doesn't have to worry about that right now. But nobody's using them, so I'm sitting here kind of strongly tempted to combine all those copies together to give to Bronya. Again, will I ever really use Bronya that seriously anymore? I'm not sure, but maybe it might come in handy one day. In any case, the thing I wanted to show off though was this. So I started off with E1 before we got the pick a free 5-star perma 5-star in Star Rail back when Sunday's banner, I think it was when Sunday's banner first went live. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. And so yeah, that's how I got my E2 Bronya, and I got spooked while going for Proto Tingyan, and that's how she's E3. So one more spook, and I guess I get her to E4, which is kind of cool because that's when she gets access to her follow-up attack. But yeah, the problem is, do I even use Bronya that much anymore? Admittedly, no, I do not. Especially now that Sunday's here. Holy fuck. In any case, these are her new relics now. And when I say new, they're not even that good. Crit damage here. BE, though obviously she doesn't really care about that. Some more crit damage. Everything else is pointless. Crit damage. This one actually has quite a bit of speed, and my Bronya really does need it, so decided to give that to her. A little bit of effect res too. Effect res is the main thing here. No crit damage though, so that's fucking shitty. Speed main stat naturally. And then lastly, let's see. I think I went over. Yeah, I already went over the core 4 relics. Planar HP with crit damage. Yeah, it's ass. And then finally, rope with ER crit damage. Honestly, not too bad all things considered, because she can definitely make use of the HP percent bonus at least. So better than like a flat stat somewhere. That's for goddamn sure. Trying to think of anything else I want to say at the moment, which I don't think there is. So yeah. So there's Bronya. Moving on to Sparkle. Same thing with Sparkle. Been re-gearing her over the Circuitos. And she's actually got a very similar stat line to my Bronya. Literally only 0.2% crit damage off. But speed, my Sparkle is obviously faster, because the idea with Sparkle, with her and her action push ability on her skill, you want her to be as fast as humanly possible. So I've been trying to farm all of the, you know, all of the artifacts that's got or that I've got. You know, speed subs, because actually speed is so important for Sparkle. She actually prefers it over crit damage. Like if you have a piece, if you have two pieces that have one of them has speed and the other one has crit damage, you actually want to give Sparkle the one with only speed, I think. And I think that's precisely what I've done for one or two of my pieces. Yeah, this one right here, because this one rolled what, once into speed, and that's good enough for me. So there you go. This one's pretty good actually for speed with 16. CD. So, not bad, all things considered. Crit damage body, substats below dick, to nobody's surprise. And speed boots, and with more stats that are absolute fucking dog shit. So again, very nice. And of course, Sparkle herself, Hanabi herself, is only E0, because she's definitely not a permanent character. Can you tell I'm tired? So those are two new characters. Trying to think if I've made changes to anybody else. I guess I could talk about my Lingsha briefly, because I know I've been fiddling with her stats a little bit. They should be different from what I showed last month, or however long it's been since I last showed off my my Lingsha in a whale's log, or a dolphin's log rather. So right now she's got 143 speed. Crit stats obviously don't matter. 106B, I think baseline without, if your Lingsha doesn't have her signature, her baseline BE stat should be 100%, so we barely clear that. But yeah. Lingsha, ladies and gentlemen. Also another character that I would have really liked getting her signature light gun for, but could not, unfortunately. So I get to hold this L. Still really good, though. Can't believe people are going around on Twitter and other places saying that Lingsha is like somehow weak or something. Holy fucking shit. I mean, this won't be the first time I call not just the Genshin community, but the Star Rail and the general MiHoYo community fucking retarded, and it certainly won't be the last time. But anyways, Lingsha, basically what I'm trying to say is Lingsha's good to go. I don't think I'll need to I don't think I'll have to touch her again, or at least touch up her ornaments again, or / relics again for another good bit. Actually, let me check who our reruns are. Oh, it's just Firefly. Oh, yeah. We probably had the triple rerun last month. I was about to say, like, I'm probably gonna wait for Lingsha's rerun to see if I want to try to pull for a signature copy of her, or a signature copy of her light cone. But there's a chance that maybe Lingsha's ban already passed last half with the Sunday. I don't remember, but whatever. In any case, that should be about it. Pretty sure I'm already done with all of the whatchamacallits. I should already be done with most of the events and such. Oh, I forgot to do my 3 cavern corrosion runs today, so I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Got all the trials done. This is just the returning Actually, is this a returning character? No, this is what is it? This is the decorum event, which was fucking stupid. Yeah, that's all I have to say about this event. This event was fucking pointless. But yeah, got picked up my copy of Shéi, because I already had Misha and Link's E6, and I prefer Shéi over Mosey for obvious reasons. Got all of the limited time. Yeah. I should have already gotten the photograph event done. There you go. check marks on all 7 days, +8. As the usual sim universe. I already did Pure Fiction when it came out. Invite code, I guess. And a Divergent Universe. I have hit level 100, so I've gotten all of the Stellar Jade rewards for climbing the Divergent Universe ladder. And other than that, I think that should be about it. So yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. And we'll see you guys we'll see you guys next month with whoever our new character is. Oh yeah, it's Herta. Reason why I decided not to go for Herta, actually I have to lower my webcam for this on the on my overlay, is because when I finally got Proto Tingyan, I only had like what 10k gems left. So yeah, I made the executive decision to say fuck her signature Lyca. We're saving everything, the rest of our shit for Madame Herta instead, because I really like her. I really like Herta. I don't really care much for Aglia, but if it turns out that she'll be meta, then we'll see if I change my mind on skipping her ass or not. We'll see. Anyways, that should do it for me. I don't know how I was able to sit here for 26 minutes talking about Star Rail bullshit. I feel like this video should have only taken 10 minutes or so. But whatever, it is what it is. Thanks for watching, everybody, and catch you guys next month. Peace.